A high fly. Deep right center field. Matt Wallner does it again.
How about that? Matt Wallner with the grand slam to put the Twins up for good in the 6th inning. Wow is right, Justin Morneau. My goodness. This was an awesome plate appearance, too. You see here, he was first pitch swinging, fouled that one off. Second pitch up in the zone, dangerous to go up there on Matt Wallner, but he swings through it. Down 0-2. That is significant because this is across all of Major League Baseball. Batters are hitting 167 with a 458 OPS after they fall behind 0-2. So not very likely you're going to do anything good at that after that point. But Wallner takes a couple of kind of non-competitive pitches for Vest. He didn't do a good job of trying to finish him off. But then he was holding the ball for a while, and you guys know, I'm kind of obsessed with these now. This is a fun new wrinkle in the game. Wallner calls a timeout as Vest is kind of trying to get him uncomfortable, resets. And to Vest's credit, these next two pitches are excellent. Right on the black, tough pitches. That's a great pitch fought off by Matt Wallner with 2 strikes, going with that pitch the other way. And then misses one. So Wallner battles back from down 0-2, hangs in there on some tough pitches, and then he waits him out, essentially. Waits him out and gets the miss and clobbers it. Does not miss for the grand slam. This was an awesome moment. Definitely, beyond like walk-offs, this might have been the best moment of the season at Target Field. Matt Wallner gets a curtain call from the fans. Just awesome. Awesome. Before the game, it was announced that Willie Castro was on the injured list, so that was a big bummer. But Royce Lewis came back, and he got a run-scoring hit in the 6th inning as well to put the Twins on the board. So it was a massive inning for the Twins. So great to see Royce back. He played third base as well, and even hit third, as you see here from the lineup. So Royce right back in the thick of things, and he also drew a walk, so that's awesome. But that is how the lineup did this evening. Wallner clearly the marquee man tonight with a grand slam. Yohan Duran is the kind of the pitcher we're going to key in on, and he gives up an 0-2 home run to Spencer Torkelson. He came in with a 5-2 lead, so a 3-run lead, but he also gives up an 0-2 hit to bring up the game-tying run. But Carlos Correa makes this play. He's only getting Miguel Cabrera and maybe like 5 catchers on that play, but he got him. Made it work. Duran with a little golf clap there. And he gets through it. He gets through it with relative ease. 13 strikes on 14 pitches. So I can't be too upset with that outing because with a 3-run league, that's all you want. You want that guy throwing strikes. Don't love to see those 0-2 hits given up, but and Duran's been giving up some damage lately. But I think in the game situation, can't be too upset about that. Bailey Ober got the start. Only went 5 innings. It was a little bit of a laborious outing for him, but look at the bullpen, man. Great job by the bullpen. I want to shout them out. St. Paul actually was the only of the full season affiliates that lost tonight. The Twins win, and all the rest of the full season teams win. Here's Brooks Lee, though. Even though the Saints lost this one, Randy Dobnak had a tough outing. But Brooks Lee gets his first AAA triple there with a nice hit and good hustle. Was running all the way through that one. Saints did put up a good fight late in this game, trying to come back. Austin Martin here in the bottom of the 9th inning hits a home run 103.7 miles per hour, 495 feet over that bullpen in St. Paul. Not a guy who goes for his power all that often, but it's in there. It is in there. Austin Martin, nice. And wearing the hot dog hat, a little different style there. Interesting. On to AA. Going to take another look at Pierson Ohl. This is a guy we've been looking at a little bit closer lately because he's turning it up. I had a couple rough outings when he first got called up to AA, so those year-to-date numbers are especially impressive considering kind of those early troubles. But tonight he goes 6 innings, gives up 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. He throws 51 of his 73 pitches for strikes. That is nearly a 70% strike rate. Just pounds the zone. And this guy doesn't have the most dominating stuff. He's getting guys out. But with that, his ability to change speeds and throw strikes, I think this guy is highly likely to continue to develop as a starting pitcher, which is what really is catching my eye about Pierson Ohl in particular. Here, Jorel Ortega. That was an animated reaction from that opposing pitcher. But that's a 400-foot home run out of the stadium. Great park to hit at for right-handed power there in Cedar Rapids. Speaking of which, Carson McCusker, another good reaction by, I think he about broke that pitcher's heart there. Just gets out over that 378. But, massive man, 6'8". He's homered in his third straight game here for Cedar Rapids. So he's been a fun guy to watch as the season winds down here in the minors. Noah Miller made a couple nice plays in the field. You see this one with 2 outs, a run-saving play. That's a tough play. And then this is a great double play. He makes a good pick and turn there. Wow, that is impressive. Miller also was 2 for 4 with a double at the plate. Here are the notable hitting performers throughout the system tonight. I want to call out that Andrew Stevenson is 39 for 44 on stolen base attempts this year for the Saints. That's an 88.6 success rate. Pat Winkle, catcher for the Windsurge, is an 823 OPS on the season. Here are the notable pitching performances. I see their tough night for Dobnak. We took a look at Pierson Ohl. Kyle Jones pitched really well for the Colonels. And Juan Mercedes had one of his better starts of the year since joining the Muscles. And again, a good night across the system. Everybody wins but the Saints in the full season. And even Walker Jenkins homered down in the Florida Complex League. So that's great. Thanks so much for checking this out. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the channel members for supporting the channel. Here are the premium members. We'll talk again soon.